Every year, cities become bigger and there is less and less wildlife. But people still often come face to face with wild animals. Mushroom pickers met a wild animal in the forest. It was a male roe deer. Usually these herbivores run away when they see people, but this time it was different. The roe deer was not afraid of the man, came closer and even attacked him. A similar case. A man approached a young roe deer. The animal was not at all scared and did not run away, but remained in the same place. And at some point, the roe deer attacks and knocks the man down. Meeting a wild predator is much more frightening. This man saved his dog. A wild bear suddenly appeared on the veranda and grabbed the dog. In this situation, no one was hurt, neither the bear, who quickly ran away, nor the dog, nor the owner of the house. Here the man came face to face with a bear that was trying to get through the fence into the yard of the house. This confrontation between the predator and the man ended in favor of the latter. At some point, the bear retreated and left. This amazing incident happened in California. A mother bear with cubs climbed onto the wall of a private home's backyard. The dogs rushed towards the predators and the mother bear began to attack them, protecting her cubs. And then, the owner of the house named Haley ran out. She, saving her dogs, pushed the mother bear off the wall. Not everyone would have dared to do that. It happened in Florida. A family went for a walk with their little dog, and literally a minute later, they encountered a black bear. Everyone immediately rushed back into the house, and the predator ran to the porch and, realizing that everyone had disappeared into the house, immediately turned back. This fisherman was very unlucky. He was walking along a small mountain river looking for fish when a grizzly bear jumped out of the bushes right at him. The fisherman was very scared and started screaming loudly to drive the animal away. And it worked. At some point, the bear ran away. A group of researchers were floating down a river when they noticed bear cubs on the shore. A minute later, an enraged she-bear appeared and attacked the boat. The man managed to fire a shot, which scared her. The she-bear turned around and ran back to her cubs. A rock climber is climbing a mountain, filming the process. Suddenly, a bear falls on him from above. The man was very scared, screamed, and started to fight back with his feet. At first, the bear wanted to attack the climber, but then retreated and disappeared into the bushes. And the frightened athlete climbed to the top and then safely descended, not meeting any more wild animals. Here, a grizzly suddenly approached a group of tourists. He looked at the people with curiosity, sniffed, and came very close. The guide held his weapon at the ready. The bear did not leave, but after the guide's shouts, he finally turned back. This happened in Romania, on a ski slope. A young bear suddenly came out to the vacationers. The animal was very curious and was not going to leave. The instructor stopped all the skiers and tried to drive the animal away, but he did not succeed. And when the instructor went down the slope, the bear rushed after him in pursuit. Thus, the man diverted the danger from the skiers. After 3 minutes of pursuit, the bear stopped and disappeared into the forest. These people were having fun sailing on a motorboat. And then, around the next bend, an animal appeared. On the shore was a mother bear with cubs. The predator rushed at the boat, protecting her cubs. Naturally, the mother bear failed to catch up, but it managed to scare people very well. Eyewitnesses met a wood grouse in the forest. This is the desired trophy of all hunters. But this time, the bird itself attacked the man, greatly surprising and frightening him. Heart-stopping video captures the moment a 7-year-old comes face-to-face with a black bear while riding a scooter near his home in Canada. The video shows the bear heading right towards the boy in broad daylight. Without panicking, Huxley stares the animal down until the bear stops dead in its tracks. Out of nowhere, Huxley's neighbor appears with his arms raised high. The neighbor relentlessly pursues the bear from behind the car until the animal finally scurries away. The people from the boat were fishing when a crocodile became interested in the bait. It started chasing the bait and quickly found itself nearby, and when it realized that it had been deceived, it jumped right into the boat, greatly frightening the fishermen. Africa. People were moving on a boat along some overgrown lake when they noticed a crocodile at the next turn. They stopped and started filming it, and meanwhile the predator dived under the water, turned around, and swam towards the people. And then suddenly it emerged and scared everyone. The extreme sportsman was kayaking along the upper reaches of the Waccamaw River. At some point, he was spotted by an alligator. The reptile quickly headed towards him and attacked the boat with such force that it capsized. Immediately after that, the alligator swam away without harming the man. A man caught a baby alligator for a wildlife film. Everything was going well, but then the mother alligator showed up and attacked the man. Canada. A huge moose came out of the forest to these people. He was not going to leave and soon began to show his displeasure. But the man, with the help of an oar, was still able to drive this large animal back into the forest. Here a man encountered a wild moose near his home. He prudently hid in his garage when the moose headed straight for him. Here a deer came out onto the road. The driver carefully wanted to pass by, but it was not without incident. At some point, the deer attacked the car and pierced the tire with its antlers. That's all for today. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell. A new interesting video will be released soon.